Well, let's see how this is. I feel like it might be a little bit too zoomed in, but let me see first. One day I'm gonna get this camera situation all sorted out. Okay, so it's got to be adjusted a little bit differently here. Need to zoom out a bit. What was this? Zoom out just a little bit more. Oh, that's probably pretty good. I just want to get the whole table in the shot, you know? Yeah, that looks all right. That'll do. At least you can see the pockets, right? How's that look? That looks pretty good. Hello and welcome. So, haven't seen anyone complete the Gauntlet challenge. Haven't seen any videos by anybody, so it must be impossible. Going to attempt to do the Gauntlet challenge live today. I'm going to attempt the Gauntlet challenge live today, the Gauntlet Ghost, the under 550 version, and the pro version of the Gauntlet challenge, which is, I will admit, very difficult. I made it to the 10 ball break. I can't even tell you guys how many times I broke and ran out the 8 ball, then the 9 ball, then I went to the 10 ball and either didn't make a ball or I made a ball and had no shot on the 1. So it's a really hard challenge. You need a little bit of luck in order to get it completed, like to do it. So I've been getting some flack saying how many millions of tries did that take you, blah, blah, blah. It's impossible, nice editing, this and that. Your pockets are huge, you know, all the awesome hater stuff, which, hey, there's no such thing as bad press, right? Just glad they're tuning in. But I thought I'd try to silence the haters a little bit today by doing it live. And You know, let's see. But to warm up, because I haven't hit any balls, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the under 550 version, which is Gauntlet Ghost. So how Gauntlet Ghost works is all you have to do is break, take ball in hand off the break. You don't need to make a ball or anything like that. You break, you just can't scratch. If you scratch the cue ball, you lose. So you need to break, keep the cue ball on the table, then you got ball in hand and you need to run out. 8 ball, then you need to do a rack of 9 ball, then you do a rack of 10 ball. And that's the Gauntlet Ghost Challenge. And it's a great practice exercise because, you know, you get to play 3 different games, you get to break 3 different games, and you get to practice your position play. You know, it gives you a focus for your practice. It gives you a goal. So I think it's a great routine, and I hope it becomes popular because I think it's challenging for all levels of players. I think even pros would struggle with the Pro Series version, which is you need to break and run out 3 racks in a row. 8 ball, you need to take what you make as well. So if you make a stripe only, you got to take stripes. If you make 2 stripes and 1 solid, you got to take stripes. If you make 1 of each, then you have your choice. So you do a rack of 8 ball, take what you make, then you got to break and run 9 ball, then break and run 10 ball. I think that would be tough for anybody in the world. It is a little bit easier on a bar box for sure. 9-foots are harder. I had people ask me, oh, can you do this on a 9-foot? I don't know. I don't own a 9-foot. I go and play, but I'm not going to go pay hours and hours of practice on the 9-foot for you. You know, I have a table at home. I'm very thankful. I love my table. And I did it on my 7-foot. You know, see if you can do it. It's not easy on a 7-foot either. It's very challenging, and I'm not a professional. I'm just an average Joe player. I'm slightly above average. Between 620 and 650, something like that, Fargo rated. So amateur player. And let me just see how many viewers we got. Let me just say hi to some people. And we'll get started on Gauntlet Ghost first. Hi, Anno. Here we go. We're going to start with Gauntlet Ghost. So this one, you just got to keep the cue ball on the table. You just can't scratch. That was amazing. It's funny how you think about scratching and you scratch. So that didn't work out. Try again. And also, I do recommend doing this drill with the template rack. Trying to hand rack it is like making it tougher than it needs to be. It's hard enough with the template rack, trust me. Gauntlet Ghost. Let's do it. That was attempt number 1, and it was a failure. Okay, so you don't need to take what you make. You don't need any of that for Gauntlet Ghost. You got ball in hand, and all you need to do is run out, which is hard enough, especially like this table isn't easy. We've got some challenges here. The 13 ball's tied up. The 11 ball's pretty, not super easy to get onto. Suppose I could take it first, but this is the biggest problem. So I want to take the 14 off the 13 to open that up. And this can be a little tricky of a ball as well. So I'm going to do this. Try this out. Then I'll try to take this one off the 13. but we might have got lucky here with this angle. Might be able to nudge it here a little bit. Or do I, let's see here. Let's think about this. I'll try to draw into the 7. Oh, I missed my shot. Damn it. See, this is what I mean, people. I'm just an amateur player. So the first couple attempts were no good. But we'll warm into it. We just started. It's a little cold in the basement today, minus 45 with the wind chill outside. Up here in Berta. Okay, a little more open of a table this time. So we start with ball in hand. And I like the stripes actually. I have to dial in a little bit here. Losing the cue ball a lot. Hard. All right, we got the first rock out of the way. So now we got to do 9-ball. This is Gauntlet Ghost we're playing right now. 9-ball, same thing. Got to break and run out. You take ball in hand though, it's a ghost rock. Oh, horns. Man, I was trying to get by the horn there. Just come down in there, jeez. Well, we got a recovery shot to make here now. See if we can do it. Gotta be patient. This is actually pretty makeable. It's a pretty makeable shot. Oh man, I missed that by a mile. Not even close. Okay, so now we go back to 8 ball. Our first attempt to get through 9 ball failed. This is what I mean about this exercise. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy playing it because it keeps it fresh, and there, you know, it gives you a goal, and it's good practice for all the games, right? You get a little 8 ball, you get a little rotation, you get a little 9, 10 ball. It's good. Okay, we got to go back now. There's going to be a lot of this happening tonight. There's going to be a lot of running out, and when I did this the first time, it took me like at least 2 or 3 sessions of trying it, just like 2 or 3 hours each, so. But not the Ghost, like I mean the Pro version. It took me a lot of tries to pull it off. Now this rack, look at all the stripes we have by the 8 ball here. And the 8 ball doesn't really go, but with the ball in hand, we can pretty much open this all up with one shot. Right? Big stretch. Oh man, that wasn't pretty. That's not what I was trying at all. Okay, 9 ball. Oh, it froze to it. Oh. This is getting gross now. Just made an easy run out hard. Slow down. I don't know what I'm going to do with this 11. Just going to try to stroke this in just for the content. Oh! How are you? Oh man, I duffed that one really bad. That was almost an easy run out, turned into a hard run out, turned into a content run out, turned into shit. And I can say shit because this is not for children. That was not a good rack, but not to make excuses, but when I try to get loosened up, I just kind of try to let it flow. We'll get there. We'll get there, I promise. Okay. Less talking the talk and more walking the walk, it seems. Try to bank this 3 out of the way and call the 15. All right. Now the trouble ball is the 11. And I might have got lucky on it right now. Might have just got just the window I need. Get through there. Don't tie the 8 ball. Oh, I hit the 4 ball on the way to the 8. Well, I gotta leave it there. The 8 ball went before that. I'm gonna have to play some different position on the 8 ball. Trying to get under the 8 ball for the whoa. Oh, I'm dead straight in. Oh man. Dead straight in. Gonna have to do a miracle shot. What can I even do here? Okay, I'll try the 12 here, just for the content. Oh, jeez. It's tough. Even Ghost is tough. Even Ghost is tough. But we'll get it. We'll get Ghost, we'll warm up, and then we'll move on to the Pro version. And I'm going to keep doing this live until I do it. I don't know how many live sessions it'll take me. But I'm going to do it live. Because it's exciting. Okay, take a sip here. Right now we're still just doing the, it's my patch here. Still just doing the Ghost version here. Only got to 9 ball once, but I feel like I'm starting to warm up a bit. Okay, a little bit of a tricky out here. These ones are tied up. I think solids look better, but I got to break out the 5, so I'm going to try it right here. I'm going to try to just catch the top of the 5. Or I could try to hit the 15 square this way and hold for the 3. I think that's a better way. Shoot the 6 in the side, hit the 15 and bank it out so that the 5 goes, and then I got shape on the 3 ball. Down. Oh, I hit it too thick trying to hold it. What a poor shot. Oh man, I was seeing the light at the end of the tunnel there. It's almost a good run out. We'll get there. We'll get there. Stay tuned. Takes me a bit to get in stroke here. We've only been live for about 10 or 15 minutes. Well, three ball is actually the toughest ball on the table for solids, just because it kind of just lays a little funny. Good. Well, I was playing for the side there, but right, we finally ran one out. 9 ball coming up. Yeah, 9 ball next. So the 6 isn't ideal, but it's makeable. I'm already on the wrong side of the 2. I didn't want to be on this side of the 2 ball. Tried to punch it over there the best I could. This is the shot, isn't it? Ah, hit it fat. Almost. We're almost getting there. I'm starting to feel a lot more warmed up now. Feel like one of these next couple times we get to the 9, we're gonna have a shot on the 10. I should have probably ran that out. Well, I wanted to run that out. There's a little mental tip for you. Don't say should, say want. Big difference. I wanted to run out there and I didn't. Nice open break shot. But we got some issues down there. Made a bunch of stripes. This is pretty daring, but I'm feeling it. Oh, I thought that went there. It doesn't. Goes up in the corner, so if I can get underneath it, have a good chance. Ah! We had a shot at it anyway. That was close. It's funny when you play live stream, it's a lot harder. It puts a little tingle, you know, it gives you a little pressure on yourself. I highly recommend, if anyone's never done it, try to play live. It's a humbling experience. It's definitely helped me with my pressure game in tournaments. Because normally that would bother the crap out of me that people are watching and I'm playing such lousy shots. But now, you know, it doesn't get to me because I'm just practicing, trying to get better. I have no expectations here other than completing the challenge. Try that 7. It was super tight. I feel like that was the key ball. If I make that, I got a good chance. So far, the Gauntlet Ghost has proven to be a challenge on its own. Live. Makes me wonder how I'll do in the other one. Because I did it just recording myself. 0 pressure. Alright. I'm gonna start trying now. Oh shit. Whatever. It was somewhere there. Fuck it. It's just a ghost challenge. Okay. Oh man. What kind of show is this? Oh my goodness! I had to swerve that. Woo! That was a sick shot. Hey, you guys got to see that live. That's what happens when you play a really bad shot and bail yourself out. I actually had to swerve around that ball to make that 8 in the corner. Sick! Whatever, I'll take it. On to 9 ball now. Sometimes in live stream you get some gems. That was one of them. side of the 6-ball. My town chuck is getting so small, I've almost worn through it. Let's do bank corner for the content. Ah, that would have been so sick. All right, back to 8-ball. That's the thing too, you know, the cut was probably the shot, but that bank corner was so juicy. If I just pot that in and get on the 8, I look like a freaking rock star. To me, it was worth the risk, but it's not for everybody. I'm usually pretty strong in my banks, but I didn't really look at it and line it up, did I? Okay, back to 8-ball. Truth is, I didn't feel good about that 8-ball rack. I moved the ball and other stuff happened, so I want it to be clean, you know? Okay. Ooh, it's a little tricky with the 4, the way those two landed there. Couple options. The 13-ball does go, but it's not the best. I think I'll go with low ball here. And I think I will try to just nudge this 4-ball, the cue ball. I think that's enough. Wow. Now that was a little embarrassing. That was a pretty weak shot. Okay, I gotta be quiet now, because I feel like trying to chat up the crowd is hurting my game a little bit. So let me just be quiet for a little bit here and try to focus, because I really want to get on to Pro Series. Okay, let's try again. All right. Jeez. Thought I'd hit that a little thicker. Whoa. Jesus. That frustrates me. I am not dialed in tonight yet. Man, my phone keeps shutting off. Why won't you stay on, stupid phone? What the hell's going on with this phone? Hey, Scuba Pete. Could you join the Pro Series? What do you mean? Like, I don't know how, what do you mean, join? I kept losing reception on that phone, and it was, I don't even know still if it's connected to the chat or not, or how long ago those messages are from that I'm answering, but at least I made one good 8-ball run out there. It was promising. I mean, I'd like to at least get the Ghost completed today live. Gauntlet Ghost. I feel like I should be able to. As long as nothing funky happens. These 8-ball racks can be tricky. All right, 9 ball. Ah, that's a bad break. This is tough even with a ball in hand. Got to make a bank. Carom, yeah, the carom doesn't look very good. If I can bank this back with draw for the 2. See. Barely double kissed. Well, we got that 9 ball a few times, so that's promising. It's promising. And the longer it goes, the better I seem to play. Like, well, maybe not the better I play, but the better I feel about my playing would be more accurate. The confidence builds up. For me, that's how I play. I can't say how you play. That's how I play. I seem to warm up. Takes me a little longer to warm up these days than it used to, but making some pretty good outs on the 8 ball as well. So. I think I'm going to start trying to break them a little harder. Getting these tic-tac-toe, these tricky little outs where you need just perfect position. Little swerve shot. Little swerve. Yes. Yeah, hit a little fat. That was definitely the key ball. If I pot that 3 ball, got a good chance of getting to the 10 ball. Starting to warm up though, starting to get some good strokes in there. Feeling pretty decent about my position play now. It's starting to tighten up. So let's see. I've only been playing for about an hour, just over. give me a kiss. Oh. Not ideal. Timing shot. Oh! Man, I just ended up so straight on that 8-ball. I tried to cheat it, but I didn't want to risk missing it. Oh, we're getting so close, you guys. We're getting so close. I can feel it. It's not long now before we get this one done. I can feel it. Starting to really heat up now. Stroke's feeling good. Just need a little bit more angle on that 8-ball there. Got a little bit funny on my 7-ball. So, but I can feel it. Under hit that a little bit. Hoping to hit that full. Might be in trouble here now. Got to play a combination, it looks like. Gonna lose the cue ball. Six ball. Good combo. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's coming on. It's happening. Starting to warm up now. Starting to get to this 9-ball more consistent. And you'll find this is what happens when you play this drill. You start to get to the 9-ball. You get through the 8-ball more consistently. Then you start getting to the 9-ball more. And then you've got to start getting to the 10-ball, but today, I'm hoping I can at least do the Gauntlet Ghost challenge. It's hard. Even the Ghost version is difficult. You know? That's one. well, so now I got a tough 2-ball. So let's see if we can get some luck. Wanted to hit the 2-ball, not the 6-ball. To overcut it. I can still feel it though, you guys. That was a bit of a, this is what I mean, even in Gauntlet Ghost, you need a little bit of luck on the break. You want to have a wide open spread, right? To give yourself a good chance. Because breaking out, doing breakouts in 9-ball is tough, especially when you don't have another ball to play shape on. Like in that case was the worst case, because I had to break out the 2 and come out with a shot. Now if it was the 3-ball and I could have tried to shoot the 1 and break out the 3 and get shape on the 2, that's a whole different ball game. Okay. Almost. I was thinking combo the one because it rolls down here and then the cue ball. That's what I'm thinking. I know it's crazy, but it's probably not the smartest way to do it, but what I like about it is how it gives me easy position for the two ball. Oh, fluke, dang it. I'll take the fluke. Are we going to get out on the fluke? Wow. Wow. Not on the fluke. Not on the fluke. Yes, on the fluke. Could you imagine if we do the Ghost challenge off the fluke? Finally made it to 10 ball. I had to fluke a ball to do it. But whatever. Do what you gotta do. Okay, we got a shot at it. The 5 ball, I gotta get a good angle on it. And the 2 ball, well, do I play the 2-6? I don't like the 2-6 because I don't like the 5 to the 7. I like the 5 then having the 6 for the 7, but I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Tell you what, if I get the right angle on the set on the 5, it's easy to get to the 7. Try the 2-6. Gotta get the right angle to the 5. That's key. The 8 doesn't go by the 9, but I could draw this back and maybe nudge the 8 out a bit. Eight, 9 combo. It's kind of risky, but I want to give myself a chance at this rack. If I get too flamboyant with this 7 ball, I'm going to be in trouble. Wow, this is not easy. But you gotta just go for it, right? Because this one, you gotta commit to it. Whoa! Stay up. Ah! I was thinking about, did I do this off of the fluke on the 9 ball? What was I thinking? Oh, man. I'm crushed. I'm crushed. Oh, man. I am absolutely crushed. But you know, part of me, the sick thing is part of me doesn't want to do it on a fluke because I don't want to hear the haters. Oh, you fluked that ball. But that's external, right? And you don't need to do the external. You're playing 9 ball and flukes count. So, shouldn't matter. That's the game. The flukes count on the 9 ball. Man, what a nice run that would have been. Would have been. Okay, back to square one. Are we going to even make this tonight? Let's see. That wasn't very good. Let's try to bank the 11. Oh! A fluke! I called it. Some people hate it, but also sometimes I get pumped up by a fluke. Play the short side. Ah. That was ugly. It was an ugly rack. Not very well thought out there. Missed some positional shots because I'm still mentally a little frustrated that I didn't get through this when I had that chance. Especially after that sick combination I made on the 8-9. And I was thinking, did I do this off of the fluke? Why did I think that when I was shooting the 10? I just needed to shoot the 10 ball in. Could worry about that after. I was hoping to hit just the other side of it a little bit. Can we make the jump for the 8-ball? Half ball jump. Should have chalked my cue. It's almost a good run out there. I needed to hit the other side of the stripe. I got just a little bit funny. But I feel like I'm kind of back on track, and I'm going to take another run at this, like a good run. So, let's see here. I don't know what time it is, but almost time to shut her down, but let's see. Let's see if I can get this, at least the Ghost Challenge live done tonight. Slow down. A little bit of give up stroke there. I'm a little bit bitter right now, mentally. I'm a little bit flustered because of my performance. I'm not happy with it. So that explained that miss. It was terrible, and it's mental, right? Going on a live stream and trying to play and perform is difficult mentally for me. I can't speak for others because I can only speak for myself. But it's helping my game, no matter how bad I play live. Okay, you guys ready to do this? Let's do this. Let's get this run out. Stripes or solids? The 11 goes. See if the 11 goes. The 11 goes. 13 is probably the trickiest one, so let's just get it out of the way. It's actually a really difficult side shot, so I think I'll try to nudge it. Not ideal. Now the 9 ball is tough. But I'm almost lined up for a bank shot right here. So I think I'm going to go for it. Because I think that it's close. I think it's pretty close to lined up for me. So let's see. Oh, was pretty close. But I got funny on that 9. I didn't plan that out well. I should have looked at that 9 earlier. Should have looked at playing it sooner, I think. And a bad planning there. Jesus, this is getting horrible now. Now I've lost all of my confidence that I had built up over the evening. Better shake it off. Shake it off. Take more time. You don't have to rush. Take your time. Plan your shots. Plan your run out and stick to it. No matter how ridiculous it is, it's your plan. If you stick to it and you see a way out, you can get out. Well. I almost feel like taking solids just because of where the 8 ball is and the fact that it's blocked from most of the pockets. It goes in that pocket. Had some small amount of rhythm happening there. Feels like forever since we got to 9-ball. My short cue here. Stay up. Oh, man. I was kind of fucked on the 7 anyway. I got funny on the 5-ball there. Wanted a bit of a better angle. Almost got to 10-ball, guys. Almost. Just keep going. Just keep struggling. What can I take away from this that's positive? Well, I love pool and I'm getting to practice on live stream with my friends on the internet. That's a positive. I'm working on my mental game. I'm getting humbled by my own challenge. The 550 and under challenge. And I'm a 640, so I'm playing under 550 in my opinion. And that's just the truth. Right now I'm playing under 550. Let's see. See if I can crank it up. And turn up the heat a little bit here. The 8-ball's blocked by, I like how open the stripes are. It's up to 15 and the 8. So if I can play the 15 and nudge out the 8, I think I got a good chance. And I could do that with the ball in hand. If I can up the 8 a little more here, that'd be good. I didn't think that through very well. This is not going to be easy now. If I can get right here, I can juice that 9 ball up with inside, break on the, stop on the 1 ball. Maybe that's the way. I don't think I can do it here, but maybe if I get enough spin. No, not quite enough spin. That was almost a good run. But I didn't think that out properly at the end. I didn't have a good plan, and that's why I didn't get out. So let me try, see if I can plan a little better this time. If you guys can do either one of these challenges, post a video in the link to my original video of the Gauntlet Ghost. I'm not gonna lie, I did the Ghost version quite handily a couple of times. So live is definitely making it harder. Oh, I scratched. That doesn't count. If you scratch, it doesn't count. That's basically the only thing that doesn't count in Ghost. Is when you scratch. So that one doesn't count. I didn't see that. Didn't even look at it though. What was I thinking? I didn't think that would go in. I was trying to just nudge those open a bit. Oh well. Feeling a little disappointed right now. Kind of giving up on myself. I shouldn't give up. It's not over yet. Still got a little time left to play. Yeah, I'm breaking with my player. Just because I'm getting a good little pop with it. Nice control. Getting some decent spreads. See? So. Oh, man. Okay. Wow, this is not an easy table. It's like an adventure. right. So that was the 550 and under version. Took me almost all night. Like, now I got a little bit of time, so I'll try the pro version a couple of times, see what happens. But I am thrilled with that. It's been an up and down roller coaster mentally during practice today, and I didn't start out very strong. So now we're going to do the Gauntlet challenge, which is very difficult. And I've only done it one time. I have it on video. So I came close several times. So let's see. My goal now is to be able to do this live. But a lot of things have to go right. So the first rack is take what you make 8-ball. So you got to break. You got to take what you make. Oh, and I scratched off the first rack. Okay. Scratched off the first rack. Try a few times. Okay, made one of each. So we can play stripes or solids. Because of this and the 3-ball, I like the stripes. But that 9-ball is tricky, man. Wonder if I can get to it now. Tried to get to the 9-ball right now. This might be my best chance to make it, you know, so I'm going to go for it. Oh, I missed it. I like my chances if I get a little better on that 9-ball at the start. But we're playing the Pro Series now. The Pro version. I don't know, something about this version just pumps me up more. I feel a little entitled when I play the other one, and I think that's another reason why I struggled with it. It's because my ego makes me believe that I should do it easily, but it's not easy. But this one pumps me up. Oh, scratch again. It's tough to get going in this one. A lot of things can happen. That's why it took me several days, a couple days. I think it took me like 2 or 3 days to finally nail it. And I haven't tried it again since because I tried it so many times I was exhausted by it. But the thing about it is, All of my good attempts happened like at this time in my practice sessions. In the last hour, the last 30 minutes or so. Now what did we get? We got 2 solids. So we got to play solids. And you have to play solids. And the toughest shot is the 7-ball. And I'm going to take the bank combo right now. I'm going to call the 1-ball. Pocket weight bank combo. Oh my goodness. Needs to hit a little firmer than that. Hit it a little bit wide. Man, if I make that, I like my chances of getting out there. That was a good break though. Felt good about that break. Okay, the pro version, we're doing it. Still haven't run out a rack of 8-ball, take what you make yet, but let's see. I'm reinvigorated now that I finally beat the other challenge. Stripe, stripe, 2 stripes. Like we have a shot on a stripe as well. Try to draw in between the 6 and 1 here just because. Oh man. Gotta shut up. Gotta shut up and play. That was a mistake. A little overexcited. I'm actually like really pumped up right now. I really want to do this. It's funny how I go through all these ranges of emotions. I was getting a pretty good, decent little pop with this and making balls, so let me try this. Oh. Scratch. I think smashing them with the BRKR is the way to go. Just get such a massive break with that cue. It's a little harder to control the rock with it, but it's still decent. Got a solid. I might have to just try to come back for that one. Oh, I might not have a choice. Corner. I'm going to try the 2-ball here. No. It's actually a pretty challenging table. So let's see here if we can get a better break. Maybe get a better opportunity. Give it a few more tries and then I'm going to call it for tonight. And I will see you again on Saturday night, where we will continue Gauntlet live. Gauntlet Challenge live. Saturday night. Same time, 9 p.m. Mountain. Good break. I have my choice here. Actually, no, I don't. I made 2 solids and 1 stripe, so I need to take solids here. And that 2-ball is the toughest. Looks pretty good. Play horn shape here. Oh man, I hit that so fat. That one might have skidded on me a little bit there, to be honest. I'd have to watch it again in slow-mo. I thought I hit that well. What we did hit well there is the break shot. So let's try to hit another good break shot. That time we got 1 of each, so we have a choice. We have our choice here now. 3-ball is kind of tricky. I think I like the stripes, but the 10-ball is kind of tricky for the stripes. Well, maybe the 3-ball goes. 3-ball goes. I think I take solids here then all day. Maybe I play up here to get down there. Play over here. Might be a little straight on this. Couple ways to manipulate this ball. Just give me something. Got a little swerve here. Okay. All right. I'll give it one last go. Last try for the night. We had a shot at it there, I feel. If I got on the 3, I was sitting pretty. So one more try for tonight, and then we're going to call it quits. At least we managed to do the Gauntlet Ghost challenge. So that was good. Live. Next week again, I'll start with the Gauntlet Ghost Challenge because, you know, that's the way to start off. You got to give yourself a chance to make some balls. You don't want to like come in cold and then start breaking dry and then ruin your mentality right off the bat. It's good to take ball in hand, get some practice in, start with the Gauntlet Ghost, and work your way up to the pro version. Solid, straight, 2 stripes and a solid. Trying to get that window there pretty tight. Maybe I can kiss the 6 off the 11. Shoot the 11 in, kiss the 6 with the cue ball. That'd be pretty nice. Don't think I have it, but I think I can actually get underneath the 15 here. Really tight position, but it goes in the side and the corner, so if I can get it right here. All right, folks. Starting to lose steam, so gonna hang it up for tonight. That was a little weak, so thanks for tuning in, everybody. Join me on Saturday, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm going to be continuing with the Gauntlet Challenge. This is going to be my live stream until I complete it live. I gotta try something different, you know. I do the raise to 100, or I do my straight pool saga where I try to run 100, and I'm kind of feeling stagnant at that. I made the Gauntlet Challenge and people are challenging me now, so I'm gonna do the Gauntlet Challenge live. Well, I'm at least gonna try it for the next few streams and see if I can pull it off. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And again, I'll be here Saturday night, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Take care, everybody.